But I also just wanted to highlight very briefly the other priorities that we'll be focusing on in the coming 12 months. There are 7 priorities that I just want to draw to your attention. The first of those priorities will be to complete the laparoscopic training that we've been running for colorectal surgeons. We've covered quite a large part of the country already, but we're very keen over the next 12 months to complete that training. The second thing that we want to do is to support the delivery of state-of-the-art radiotherapy across the country. So again, that'll be working with networks and with radiotherapy centres in terms of delivering radiotherapy using IMRT, IGRT techniques and so on. The third priority for us will be to ensure the establishment of acute oncology services in every acute hospital which has an A&E department. Some of you may know that we have been working with a number of countries comparing our survival rates, our mortality rates, to see where there are differences. We've been working with countries such as Sweden and Denmark, and with parts of Australia and with Canada, and we want to continue that work in the coming 12 months to try and understand more why there are differences and what changes we need to make in the delivery of cancer services, in the diagnosis of cancer, to ensure that the outcomes that we see in this country match the best in Europe and the best in the world. Then we want to provide commissioners with assurances about the quality of services that they might be commissioning in the new world. We've very successfully run a cancer review, peer review programme, and we want to continue that programme to look at ways in which we need to adapt and modify the programme to ensure that it meets the needs of commissioners and providers, and we'll be doing more of that again in the next 12 months. Finally, this will obviously be a very important transition year as we move to the new NHS in April 2013, and it will be important for us as a National Cancer Action Team to be sure about where we fit in the future, and therefore we'll be developing and implementing transition plans over the next 12 months. I think the key importance is that while moving through this period of transition, we ensure that we continue to deliver the kind of priorities that I've been talking about earlier, and that we continue to support the implementation of the Improving Outcomes strategy for cancer. So over the next few weeks we'll be putting those plans together, putting more detail to those plans, and hopefully reaching agreement on them so that we can begin to implement them at the start of April. And in the next video I hope to be able to give you a bit more detail about some of the specific programs of work that we'll be introducing in the coming months. So thanks very much for listening, and talk to you again soon.